Well, the playoff final was one to forget. Let's go and try and go up automatically so we don't have to go through that nightmare again. Yes, we have to try and get through properly because that was a bit of a nightmare. Now, summary of the season, the board and fans are absolutely delighted with how everything went on. We nearly did it. Club vision and all of that lot. What are they saying? So they want to play entertaining football, build new stadium and all that lot. Still the same. So that means what? For the objectives, mid-table finish required. Okay. Not doing anything to make it harder, are they? Got some more players coming through already. Look, literally end of the season and we're already starting to see more players. Well, I think personally, if we actually look at the team from the last game that we played, maybe, I don't know if I'm happy with the left backs, to be honest. We definitely need a new winger. We need a new right hand side. We probably need another centre half and another left back. Probably covered on the left hand side. We probably need a little bit, don't we? Let's go and see what we can do. We definitely need another striker. Oh, well, Atherton's happy because we kept his promise about playing in the position. Arakpo, apparently we didn't play him as a striker and as a centre forward. I don't even remember agreeing that, but Arakpo, not ideal. He's added the transfer request. And we've now got new stadium plans. A nearly 16,000-seater stadium, £21 million. We had one of those last season. Why are we taking another loan out? Oh, for goodness sake. But apparently 16,000 with undersoil heating. And we'll be ready for opening in 2 years' time. Okay. We've also gone up in our youth category to a category 2 now. And apparently Dorrington's off to Wrexham for £8.25 million. No, not in my eyes, he's not. Well, there's all sorts of stuff going on, and I've just seen that repayments are starting to be on the loans. But where did I see that? There. South Shields clears debts. So good financial performance in recent times has allowed the club to pay off its outstanding debts. Original debt was £20 million. That's all been paid off. Have we just taken out a loan and then just got rid of the loan? I don't understand. But we have just had a tax bill of £5 million. Lancashire, Urban, Omar and Akari are the top 4 shirt sellers, which is great news. I don't understand what's gone on with this cleared the debts. We've just paid off £21 million. So our loans have gone again. We've just taken out a loan for a stadium and now paid it off. I hope that doesn't mean we're not going to have the stadium. Oh my goodness, Arakpo. I'm not going to mess around. We're going to accept it. £2.3 million for Arakpo. Off he goes to Stade Laval's. Where the hell are they? Sounds French. And as quick as that, £2.3 million. He's gone. So that's more money. They've agreed to put 1.5. I thought we had full 100% business going on. Board, finances. Yeah, see, it doesn't give us the option. I'm sure we've got 100%. Why is only 1.5 gone in? Or is that because of the managed instalments? Maybe. Well, with that confirmation that Arakpo's gone, we are looking at other players. And so, yeah, Kieran Martin, £575,000. Another one of our youngsters looks like he's going to Southampton. It's crazy. Charlton now have joined the race to try and get Dorrington. Transfer windows open, work permit and that sort of thing. Dorrington, any positions? No. Financial fair play, we're compliant. And loads of teams have joined the European Union. Righto. We keep getting players come through. Now, Peter Boost. Wow. £2.5 million left winger. Maybe this is the answer to the backup we need on that side. It is a lot of money, but what have we got? We've got 10 million quid. Got £11 million now to spend. And how much wages? 225 grand. So many good players around. Thiago, that's the Brentford one. He's wanted. He's transfer listed. He'd be good as well, wouldn't he? But 28, do we want to go? Maybe that's what we need. Maybe we need an older striker. Maybe. Well, we're about to get Victor Valdez as a goalkeeping coach, elite. Yes, Victor Valdez is coming in. We've also got a load more others going as well that we need in. Arakpo's confirmed his transfer, and we have made a bid for Samuel Garcia McNulty. We're going to call him McNulty. I can't be bothered with all the rest of it. £3.5 million. Now, he is a 27-year-old Irish player, and I like the look of him. I know it sounds like a lot of money, but he's a star player, left side, can play left back as well, so that's great news. We've also put a bid in for Buster. We've gone for him as well. Well, you know, let's start spending some money and trying to get out of this division and get some decent players in. Yes, more bids going in. We've also got this lad. Who's this one now? Yes, please. £950,000. He's on £450 a week. Polish under-21 international. 22 caps for them, 8 goals. Agathon. Who's he wanted by? Yeah. Maybe we'll have one of them as well, please. But we have got a striker coming in. Yes. Jonah Kusi Asari. Asari was at Bayern Munich, and he is coming in on a free transfer. He's out of a contract and that sort of business. 6'6", a big, massive lad, 22 years of age, 2 goals and 6 caps for Sweden. He plays centre forward or attacking. So he's our Arakpo replacement. A little bit older. Some of that, please. And hot on the back of him being confirmed, we have got our youth facilities being upgraded, which is great news. But we've also got a bit of experience in midfield. Papa Demba Diop coming in on free transfer. Another one who is experienced. Senegal international, got 7 caps. He's just a nice, well-rounded, strength centre midfielder. Just someone who can put it in. Stamina of 15, look, technique of 15, determination 15. Great stuff. Another one coming in from Strasbourg this time. And he can still improve at the age of 26. Well, our stature has increased. I don't know what that means in actual total. Does it mean we've moved up like so many places in the world ranking and all that sort of business? McNulty's been scouted. I don't know why he's been scouted. We've already tried to get him. But Buster, yes, unfortunately, we've missed out on this boy. £2.5 million gone to Porto under-19s. You absolute beast. Not happy with that one at all. Well, the season expectations are in. Mid-table and all that sort of thing. 3rd round, 4th round of the FA Cup, possibly. 1st round of the Carabao Cup minimum. Yeah, we'll stick with that. I want a meeting about, what's this one? Clubs Youth Facilities. Great idea. Oh, we'd just done that one. Or was it you? Maybe we just did youth recruitment. Is it here somewhere? I'm sure we just did. So youth improve the... Oh, it was a request. Ah, well, it's happening anyway. I don't know what just happened then. Well, they've just released the fixtures. Oh my goodness me. This is where it gets all sorts of tricky, isn't it? Fixtures. I want to know where we are first of all. 17th. Currently 17th in the table. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see if we've actually got anyone in the Dream 11. No. No one. Right, fixtures, who we got? We've got some friendlies and all. Middlesbrough and West Brom. Obviously, the Carabao Cup will come in there, so we might do it, depending on how big the team is. But it's Borough up first of all. That'll be the first of the next episode. I think we need to go and strengthen the team if we're going to be playing Borough first time out. 17th. They want mid-table. Well, we have another sign-in. £3.5 million for McNulty. He is coming in. Oh my word, we have just splashed the cash. I'm rather happy with it, I think. It's happening. Look at him. Look at him. He is an absolute beast, isn't he? I think. Well, we've had a load of players released from our place. England are also releasing players here. Can we do it to age? Yes. Naipan, Jaden Dans. Jaden Dans, what's he looking like? He's on international duty with England. 2 caps and 1 goal. Wanted by... What's the agent say? He doesn't want to... We've got to get promoted first. Well, let's put him to the shortlist. It could be the same as what happened with Dorrington. If he becomes available and no one goes for him, because that happened last year with Dorrington, there was loads of interest and there was nobody. Ooh, that would be good. Well, we've just tried to sign this boy, Pal Sands, who is a right winger, free transfers, 25 years of age. He is at Ajax, but again, in another one whose contract is run out. He wouldn't get a work permit, so we've just redone it, and we'll see what happens there. But as it stands at the moment, Zach Mitchell's still here. Oh, McNulty. Oh, God. Oh, God. Really? Right, we've had to give him an ESE slot because work permit was rejected again. So we've given him an ESC. Omar's not happy with the contract. Oh, yeah, we forgot to give him a contract. Right, okay. We'll sort him out a minute. Goodness sake. Well, Caleb Anson has just signed a new 3-year contract. Great news there. We have found another centre-half as well. Benjamin Arthur, who is available, and £1.5 million bid gone in. He's another one. Look at the absolute state of this boy. From Brentford. So maybe, the goalkeeper, the Brazilian boy, Jose Luis, has gone back out on loan again. Things are starting to look a bit more promising here. Well, we've just sold another boy. One of our youngsters who come through the club, Musaniela, has gone to Nice for £1.1 million. So, all in all, things are starting to tick away nicely. Still got over £7.5 million in the bank. £77,000 worth of wages still to go. Yes, things are starting to look nice. He is coming. Cost 1.9 in the end. I think it must be like add-ons or something, because we did 1.5. Quite sure what's good. Football Manager sometimes is really weird, but Benjamin Arthur is coming. What's that mean for McNulty? Maybe we've just wasted £3.5 million. Because, yeah, could be him and Dorrington now. Oh, I just love these news articles. Apparently Ipswich are interested in Lancashire. £19.5 million. Ollie Scarls. 4-star. What? Huh? 23 to £33 million. I don't think we need to spend that sort of money yet. We're nowhere near there. Goodness me, it'd be good though. Well, here we go. Leeds are in for Syrah now. Are we going to have another one of these, are we? Maybe. Callum Doyle, another 4-star player. Again, another centre. Jesus wept. Tyrese Dolan. What's he like these days? No, not really. But we've been offered a new contract. Get like £6,000 a week. Come on. They're not going to do any more, are they? £5,500 a week. Right. What do we do with Syrah? He's here. And he's looking great. Jaden Dans is in. Oh my goodness me. We've got him. We're paying him £26,000 a week. Unbelievable. 4.5-star potential. 4-star current ability. I think we're going to have to change how we play football. But we've got our number 9. Jaden Dans is here. Channel forward, deep line forward, can do all of that sort of thing. Oh my days. Happy days. And the happy days just get better and better. Dorrington has just signed a new contract on £32,500 a week. We've got plenty of wages still to go because we've transferred money over now. Because we were struggling for. We had £225,000 worth of wages spare at one stage. Yeah. Joel Philibert. No, not really. In fact, let's have a compare with Henderson Hall. What's he actually look like compared to Henderson Hall? The blue is there, so 9 and 9, 9 and 9. He's just a bit more physical because he's got more strength and a little bit quicker. Other than that, Henderson Hall's probably better. So I don't really want to go just signing players like anybody like that, really. George Andrews gone out on loan to Blackpool. Yeah, he never really worked out, did he? Well, we've had to go and get a new assistant manager because our manager's gone off to be assistant manager. Where'd he go? Can't remember where he went now. Oh, Sira set for Sunderland as well. Yeah, possibly. £2.3 million now for him. Where's the assistant manager gone? He went somewhere. So we've gone out and got Ruud van Nistelrooy. People management elite. It's just what you need in a manager, really. So hopefully he can help us out and drive us forward. Also got more coaches and scouts and God knows what coming in. Yes, there's another one, look. Outstanding. The Graf, the German. We've been near the start of the season for a little while now, but we have got another one coming. £3.7 million for this boy, who is a left wing back. We're going to be playing him in as an actual left back. Look at him. A Japanese international. 2 caps. Absolutely unbelievable. 20 years of age. What's there not to like? I really think this boy could be a potential player who could last us for years and years to come. Yeah, Cam Williams out for 2 weeks as well. Nightmare. Just hope we can get a work permit for the Japanese boy. Well, Genie's having a work permit sorted as well, but we have got a new Spanish god. Yes, 20-year-old Gildo Ojeda. Ojeda. Now, he comes in from Real Madrid. He is an absolute superstar with the ball at his feet. Passing, first touch, determination, flair. He can't dribble for toffee, but that's not what his role's going to be. It's going to be just passing the ball around and all that sort of thing. Free transfer, £8,000 a week. Could make money on him anyway, whatever happens. 4.5 star, possibly 5 star, 3 star current. I think we're getting a bit stacked now. Well, the start of the season is here. What is our season review now? We are Middlesbrough 18th, actually. Oh my goodness me, we're up to 9th. We have no one in the Dream 11. Oh, really? I thought Dan's might have gone in there, but obviously he's not good enough to be in there either. Well. So start of the season is here. Probably this is how we're going to line up, I would say, tactically. Anson in goal, Genie, Dorrington, Arthur, and McNulty to start with at left back. Yeah. Bosvelt as a deep line. Diop in midfield as well. Sands right-hand side. Urban left-hand side. Lancashire still here. Still wanted by Ipswich. With Dan's up there as a deep line forward. But what we're going to do in possession, do this. Out of possession, do that. We're changing things up considerably. And we're going to see how that works out. Which will mean we'll be ready to go for the start of the season. Now, we have still got some irons in the fire. And it's just that centre midfield is who really goes in there. Whether Bosvelt goes in there instead and we have a defensive midfielder, I'm undecided. But Middlesbrough to come. We've also got, in the first game of the season, Middlesbrough, then Sheffield United. Yes, we will be showing you those in the Carabao Cup. Let's go and beat the Blades. Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. Yes, we have succeeded, I would say. We've gone from 17th to 9th with those signings we've had. Things are looking nice and positive. Hopefully, it'll be enough to go against 18th placed. Yes, Dream 11 and all that lot. Preview of 18th for Middlesbrough. Can't get my words out there, tell you. It's been a long day. See you next time out for the first games of our Premier League push. Goodbye.